Okay, so I'm not trying to diss the title music for this game, but I do want it to be known that I don't think that the title music fits the game. Does that make sense? This is like, I don't know, it's different. It's not bad. And I don't hate it or anything. It's just, it's very different. Hold on. One moment. Recalibrated. Anyway, Hyper Light Drifter today. Fantastic stuff. Just gonna make sure everything's not on fire. Step 1 of game day. Yes. Okay. Seems fine. Alright, anyways, like I said, this today, collected cores, slicing enemies, doing a little bit of teleporty, you know. Oh, that was different. Do I know you? You seem different. Oh, it's so relaxing. So relaxing. Okay, so what we learned is that when you get all of the cores, it activates this sort of, not this way, this sort of panel-y thing, right? And the panel-y thing seems to suggest that maybe those boxes can be moved? Unless this is just what it's supposed to do. But it kind of looks like I've seen these symbols before, right? You know what's even weirder is it appears that I actually have 4 of these, but that one's not up. It's a tad strange, isn't it? Don't you think it's just a little bit strange? Let's go back here. I want to see if I can find those boxes that I couldn't quite get past last time. Besides, I killed the boss in this area. What could possibly stop me? Except the crowds of enemies. Don't say crowds of enemies. How does this work? This one needs freaking 8 of them? Is that all of them? I suppose that means I can't go down there, huh? I suppose if I were to go looking for more of these, and I had to do it here, I would probably look, not here yet, because, like, you know, it's there, but I don't know how to go down. I would probably look up here, because this whole thing, you know, it feels kind of unlikely that, there wouldn't be anything there. You know, it's just a lot of space. So, we're gonna go left. I need to really pay attention to the environment, because the game likes to hide things in its environments. Boop. No, none of you. Oh, this is the big gun, isn't it? How do I swap again? No, not that. That's healing. Is it Y? I don't think it's Y. Hold on. Inventory, interact, sword dash, swap weapon. I guess it's B. What a weird button for that. I just want my small gun. Sometimes small gun is best gun. Like, satisfying. Trying to remember the buttons here. So many buttons. I play too many different kinds of games. It makes remembering controls a little hard for me. Uh-oh. And me without a bomb. Ah, okay. I didn't press LB fast enough. You know, when I die, do I at least keep the medicine? We'll never know. You laugh at my imminent demise. Oh god. Come on, get out. This is different. I don't recognize this. Oh, that's what those are. They're like key fragments, I think. I haven't found any until now. You're saying hello, how dare I misinterpret? No. Listen. I understand perfectly. What in the hell? Is this meant to be anything? This game truly has it out for you. It wants exploration. It wants it bad. Can I open this? It won't let me open anything. So how's it been going? Having a good day, I hope. Hopefully all is going well. Come on, don't run from this. That's what sweet dopamine. You know, I say that, I still got hit though. I did quite bad. Pity and shame to me. Didn't realize there was an enemy there. Fun fact, I just want you all to know that I find it very amusing that this game will let you fall off of a cliff if you just press against it for long enough. Don't ask me why I find that amusing, but I definitely do. Didn't hit my intended target, but hey. Running. The big gun's kind of nice. There we go. Wait, hold on. I didn't realize I could aim. I feel so stupid. Been a long day. Gotta head off for a 2-hour thing in college tomorrow, but otherwise pretty free week. Oh, that's good. I worked 10.5 hours today, so you've been playing Monster Hunter World, about to beat Fatalis, hardest monster in the series, arguably. The Fatalis, huh? When I first started playing Monster Hunter, the hardest monster that I remember fighting was in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. And that was, what was it called? Was it just Alteron? There was this guy, and he was big deal. Me and my friends never beat him in that game. Okay, we do the funny teleport. It's not a teleport. We dash actually, but you know what I mean. That's new. Unsure World is your favorite? Oh wait, not your favorite. It's your first. That's interesting. I played 3, 4, and then I guess World and then Wild, right? I think Wild was the next one. Do you have words? This game doesn't have words. You fought Giant Monster with Crystal Cannon. Wait, I think I have seen this. Crystal Cannon backfired and caused you to Christify, but you did kill this thing, but then you guys thawed out. Have I been down here? I think so. Yeah, the tracking system in Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Wild is greatly improved over the tracking system in the Monster Hunter 3 and Monster Hunter 4. You had to paintball the monster, and let me tell you, it was an event. Truly, the stuff of legends. I don't know where to go. I haven't known where to go in this game since I started playing it. Which is probably the charm, right? Also, they didn't have mounting. Mounting was added in 4. When you played Monster Hunter 3, you did not mount the monster. You just kind of like cut it to death without ever considering alternatives. You heard you apparently don't even need to track down the monster in Rise or Wilds, which sucks. Great part of the game. You feel like can be, especially if it's a new monster. I'd say especially if it's new, tracking it is interesting because you get to kind of guess what it is. Blech. Okay, little, So if I can't make it here this way, I can go down here and kind of round up to it. There might also be something in here. Maybe I'll... Hold on. Remember to try some different weapons while you're playing Monster Hunter World, though. Don't knock the bowgun until you try it. It's a lot better than it used to be. It used to be not so great in my experience, but with the new mechanics and what have you in the newer games, it's not so bad. Boop. What do they add to it? Wyvern shot? I recall that being a thing. What the hell is that? Can I... No, I distinctly can't. Better not keep trying this. Okay, let's go down. I think I've already been down here, so we're not gonna find anything new, probably, but it might lead somewhere else that I want to go. Da-da-da. You know, it's awfully dark. Does this do anything? It's very switch coded. No, can't go that way. What if I... Oh, it changes color. What does this do? Feels like a Resident Evil game, does it? I don't know what I would describe it as. It feels kind of like Hollow Knight, but more 3D. Not a Metrovania, something else, but still kind of like it. I don't know. Does this... Let's find out. Yep, they do blow up. Hold on. All right, it's green now. I don't think changing the color of that did anything. Oh, this dark area specifically? Yeah, okay, see, I haven't played very much of Resident Evil, you see. Like, not very much at all. Okay. Everything is locked. How about now? That was a whole lot of nothing. There's not really loot. The closest thing we have to loot in this game is, I already got the core. The closest thing we have to loot in this game is healing. That's really it. Actually it. Yeah, I guess there's real money too, but eh. Right, okay. Well, I kind of made it to where I want to be. Uh-oh. And he's dead. I have to try all the trees. You never know. Try this tree too. I feel like it should give me some kind of indication that something's around, but like I said, oh look, dead behemoth. It does have this nasty habit of not telling me that. Hold on. Aha! I don't know what this is. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know what I did. I don't see anything. Let's try the other side. See if there's any more symbols. I don't know what the lore is for this game. Something good, you hope? Since I can activate it, I'm sure it's something useful. But if I don't know what it is, it might as well not be useful. Maybe it did something with this. Since I don't see the rest of it, you'd figure whatever it was would be kind of nearby. Yeah, the lore for this game is confusing to me. I think the lore is probably actually pretty decent, but the problem is that the game only conveys information through pictures and like environmental storytelling. So I don't really have a great grasp of the lore. There's no words. It's all pictures. It's a fascinating aesthetical choice. I can't get over this. Oh, this goes down. Presumably I've been in here already. I don't know. This is probably up top. Let's not go back down. Hating on its nonverbal communication style. I'm not hating it. It's just, it makes it really hard to tell what's happening. Ow. Whoa. Blech. The game, sort of redoes its fights, so there's a decent chance that I have to do a big fight here at some point. This way? No. I don't see any stones or anything that would indicate another path, so maybe there isn't anything here. You hate it. How could you? Don't. No, I don't hate it. I haven't seen this yet. I'm starting to see the stones now. It's incredible. Money. Okay, it's part of a money. No, I can't do anything with that. I don't see anything. God, you just started a new XCOM 2 playthrough. I'm glad I could inspire your XCOM replaythrough. Brain worms at the right angle. What about brain worms now? All I found here was money. I'll open that in a minute. I don't see any other indicator of anything. Oh, I hit your brain worms at the right angle, I see. Very dramatic music. Damn it. Not my best fight. The hammer or your streams. You decide. I have decided it is with a hammer. Enough of that. Still not seeing anything. I'm looking for new stuff. Because we've been through here, but... surely I'm missing more than just a couple credits. I can't go this way. I gotta be missing like 3 other cores. In case you're wondering, this game has like stars. You know, like in Mario, you pick up, you know, stars or whatever to progress the game. But in this, they're not stars, they're like cores. I think that's what they're called. I call them cores. And I need them to progress, I think. Is that a cat shrine on the right? It might have been like a dog or something. Shit, you can't. There's a lot here. Damn it. It's coming to get me. Where is it? Where to go? Oh. All the way around. Okay, let's try... maybe up? I feel like that leads down here, which is where I got this. Let's try up anyway. It's doing what? It's going all the way around. Okay. Damn. It was totally worth the money. All right, come on. I can make it through some of this without getting hit by spikes. I haven't been through here either. Oh, a nickel. It's part of $1. How do I get through this? It's probably that switch, but I don't know how to activate that. Don't worry. With my trusty can-do attitude, I'll figure it out. Kenny, you gotta stop doing that. The combat's actually a little harder than it looks. Oh no. Okay, I see. I wasn't fast enough. Okay, how far back does it send me? All right, big gun time. Stop doing that, says Kenny to Kenny as he watches Kenny walk straight into the air. Listen, sometimes I need to be chastised by myself, all right? Who else is gonna do it? All right, this gun is kind of awesome for these guys. All right, let's try this all again. Perfect. Okay. One more time with effort. Shoot. This is going great. And enough. You knew cats clean themselves, but you know they chastise themselves too. Yeah, all the hatred you see in your cat's eyes is hatred that they have for themselves too. Also, I'm not a cat. Don't let the ears deceive you. I'm a person with real person feelings. Yeah. Did that convince you? Do I appear more of a person? Oh, God. That's what your cats try to tell you, too. If your cats are talking to you, you might have other problems. What was the point of this, specifically? Ah, that's what the point was. I've definitely been here before. I don't think I can do anything with this. Burb. We're gonna leave that there. Not quite. Anything? No? My sadness is quite immeasurable. No. Drat. Hurt up. We don't have to attack the birds or anything. I already fought this boss. So there isn't going to be anything new here. Well, nothing from the boss, anyway. The land of the crystals. Oh, we're getting the death flashes again. Uh-oh. He gets these from time to time. Get up before the birds eat you. It's a dark day. That monster is a smash, to be honest. That monster executed my man. It does it in every vision. In a different way. Where does this go? It's like really dark in here. Better swap to the smaller one. We don't need medicine, we're good. It's really hard to see what I'm doing. Got ya. Well, not that way. It killed itself. Ah, that's great. I'm assuming there's a point to all this if I only have the courage to find it. Alright, I was about to say, I think maybe I can dash up this. Surely. Oh, I recognize this. Was this just a shortcut? I think it was just a shortcut. Which I am certainly displeased about. Just to reiterate, there's a door down here I can't actually get through. You thought that was a cosmic coffee machine for some reason? Maybe it was. I'm still missing 4 cores. There's one here. This is a core. But there's 2 more I can't see. That's gotta be one, right? Right here? It only looks like an entrance. It only looks like an entrance in to an underground area, and I didn't see an entrance out. So, if that's the case, that must mean that there's something in there. You'd assume. I don't know how to get there, though. Okay, hold on. Let's try left again. Again, have I been left yet? I'm very easily lost. Before we go any further. No. Okay, evidently there wasn't anything in that part. And I have been this way recently. I haven't been here, though. I'll take that. And that is how we get money. Look at that. We're $1 richer. Oh, wow, that can hit 2 at once. I don't recognize this part. Not off the top of my head. And the money still being here's a good sign. Okay. Combat arena done. Switch to. Okay, there's a lot going on. Before we go any further, a bus driver about to propose to his boyfriend. That doesn't even make sense. That way I don't even get that reference. Or joke. Give me this. I'll put this on. Got ya. Little skittering bastards. You're so funny. A bold claim. Bold claim. I've only ever claimed to be funny that one time. Oh, sweet money. Permanent upgrades, ladies and gentlemen. Permanent upgrades. Was this it? There could be something to the right. Oh, hey, jellyfish. Welcome. I'm just trying to find the way. God, if there is something to the left, I do not see it. Was there anything over here before I go any further? I don't think so, right? No indication of anything. Why? Why are you still narrating the proposal thing? Okay, let's not die in there. That worked for some reason. What is this? No. It's mildly funny, and that's all I need to run a bit into the ground. Okay. Well, if it pleases you, I suppose go ahead. Why are there more of you? Stay dead. You would think that this would lead over here, maybe, right? I would think that. You might think that. Some of us would think that. But I'm gonna be honest, I ain't seeing shit. It's all just crystals and nothing else. Man, I fought all that stuff just for a couple of pieces of money. I mean, I like the money. Right. Okay, presumably there's nothing there for me. Just sadness. Infinite, endless sadness. There's nothing this way. Man. Maybe I can get to that from the center pavilion, and I just haven't noticed how. Maybe. That would make sense, right? Kind of lucked out there. I forgot. The game likes its invisible walkways. This is different. And it comes with lions. Or whatever these things are. Anyone else getting flashbacks to that PBS Kids show? Ah! I found what I need. Pull it, baby. Ah, what a good sound. Main couple in this book you're reading finally kissed, and it's only been a book in 17 chapters. That's, is that even long form for that sort of thing? I don't read romance books. Really? Anything else while I'm here? Anything at all? No. Was this the... Yeah, it was the one. Okay, this is where it was. I found it. Now I just need to find my way over here. There shouldn't be anything else here. Kenny doesn't read. I don't read a lot, okay? I read a lot of D&D manuals, I guess. That's a big thing. It's a big part of what I read nowadays for reading. If that counts. Typically happens in a single book, but it depends on the author. So most authors do it in one book, huh? Blech. Hold on. Very satisfying. Why am I still shooting you? You can't even get through. Ah, shoot. Shoot. What I would give to have my bomb right now. How'd I do? Hold on. Have to find secrets. In case there are any. There could be. Not that I'm seeing them, though. They're bombs. You had to make the SpongeBob reference. One of the SpongeBob references. But, yeah, you find out the MI kept the corpse of the old MC's body and was freaky when you read the MC rival stormed the ML place to get the body back to be right. You're using a lot of terms. What is ML, MI? I mean, MC means main character, right? What does ML mean? Is it main love interest? I've been this way. I need to go up somehow. Yes? Ah, okay. I caught on. It sounds like a soap opera. It's probably closer to a soap opera than any of us would like to admit. Okay, so if I go through here... I should be puked out the other end. If I'm puked out the other end, that means that I can go back over there. And then, yeah... It's a Chinese transmogrification novel. Fascinating. Foreign literature. There's money in there I don't have. Shoot. Oh, sweet money. Oh, we're so close. We're so close to getting another buckaroo. Then I will have 2 money, and that is a baseline to buy things. Side note, where the hell am I going? This is where I came in, right? $2. $2 is a lot. It's like 2 units. I don't know what it is, all right? I don't know what they use for currency or why, but, you know, it's here. It's mine sometimes. But... Game, what are you doing? No. Where was that other switch? There it is. No, that's not it. What is that? Okay, I was about to say, I don't know how to get through this if I can't lower that. It's fine. Back up we go. I actually have, believe it or not, I actually do have slightly more energy than usual. You might not be able to tell super well, but I totally do. Okay, this guy, if there's a way to get down here, it's gotta be around here. Ah, you little monster. Death to the goblins. Ah! Overgrown punching bag. I noticed this. $2. Can't go that way. There's 2 of these here, which suggests that maybe... Ow. Maybe there's more secrets? This is kind of where I would expect this to be. Sort of. Nope. Enough of you. Aw, chat's connecting. It's adorable. Ah! As the streamer, I'm allowed to think it's adorable. You're gonna run out of bodies at some point. Oh, just heal me. Where the hell did you come from? Whoa. Come on, Kenny, you're blind. You missed something, you're blind. Wrong way. Kenny's fans, but not Kenny. He gets left out. Yeah, it's true. I have no friends. I've been alone all my life. Truly, a sad and pathetic existence is mine. And it's on display for you right now. Behold. For the love of all that is holy. I can't go that way. Were those both referencing this? Because if those were both referencing this, I'm mostly just confused. It seems like too much. Parents failed to show up for my birth. Okay, Doofenshmirtz, relax. It ain't that deep, and quit venting to the platypus. How do I get down here? Do I have to take these? Because it's hard, because if I can't get down this way, I can't imagine another way to do this. There's these platforms, right? So maybe... Both of my parents... I can't impersonate Doofenshmirtz, I'm afraid. He's a really hard voice to imagine being impersonated. I'm just gonna say. I feel like that's one of the most difficult voices to impersonate that I can come up with. Going through this quickly, gotta get to the other side, Something, filler text. You know what I want to do one day, just because I think it would be hilarious, sort of? I want to pick up Zork, and I want to stream that. If you don't know what Zork is, it's a text adventure game, but like an old one. I feel like there's funny things you could do in that game. I could have fun. Cartoon voices are funny because you either easily get them or can never do them. Yeah. Like Elmo. Sometimes you can just do Elmo voice and it's okay. Elmo says he's afraid. He's afraid of all the voices in his head. The voices that won't stop. No. Elmo failed me. Can I just... Holy crap. I would like to take this opportunity to remind you that I do not own Elmo. My Patrick, SpongeBob, Squidward, Doof, and Elmo are perfect, but sometimes, like Batman entirely stumps me. How do I do this? Not like that. That could have went better. The coolest person in the whole universe? That might be a bit of an exaggeration. Just a tiny bit. The coolest person in the entire universe is Melvin. That is wild that lets me do that. Why? Melvin from Captain Underpants? No, Melvin from Scooby-Doo. Kenny, shut your mouth. I just gotta keep it real. You want me to lie? I would never lie to you. My greed really wants me to get this money. My desire to make the pain stop wants me to stop, though. Okay, I got it. Let me be delusional. No, you're not allowed. You will, accept the reality of the given talked about situation as I see it. I am the one with the power here. I am the streamer. I and I alone control the ban. That's right. Let's get this first. $12? That's the fuck do I get 12? Well, I discovered where this is. Or, yeah, I'm assuming this leads down here. Not even, no, I mean... You're gonna be okay. Comforting, not taking back what I said, comforting. There you go. That's better, right? I'm so dead on leads. That hurts. You're not. I never did go here, did I? Okay. Up it is. They'll never recover. The emotional trauma will follow them to the end of their days. You know, that's why they call me the traumatizer. No one has ever once called me that. It's kind of weird that has that symbol, right? Up it is. I need to kill the gunners. Are you running away? Oh, that's sad. Look, he's like crying. He's like actually crying. That's rough, buddy. Unfortunately, I have to kill you to go on. You know, upon saying that, I immediately think of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man with the Green Goblin or New Goblin. Is there anything in here? Or is this just transitory? You would expect there to be something, maybe. Hold on, have a good look around. I don't see any symbols that would suggest something. When he sees a crying person, look, they're not people, they're monstrous goblin beasts that stalk the night. You know? They yearn for the flesh of me. Okay, I wasn't expecting so many diverging paths. Is there a reason this was here? No? Okay, fantastic. It's like I feel nothing for the weird lion things that stalk the woods and hunger. I don't know what they are. This is new. Oh, hey, Wyvern. You were watching Chaotic? Oh, good. I'm glad someone went and watched it. You know, it's just there for all to see if they wish. Money. And you don't have to apologize for being here late. You have important things to do. Anything you decide that's more important than this. I have a whole short about this. Yeah, I wouldn't let jellyfish be delusional. Oh, shut up, PayPal. I know. My bank account's hacked and the Nigerian prince won't give it back unless I give him my social security number. I know. It's the third time you've told me. Several times, random episodes. Oh, you're getting the full run now? I see. What the hell? Oh. Oh, wait, no, I found this in the past. Well, that's lame. Can I get you out? You've kind of just been trapped here, right? I can't attack in this room, though. I assume that I have a reason to actually help you at some point. But I don't have that reason. The four of us together were a menagerie of creatures. I mean, theoretically, I bet there's something up here. There's gotta be, right? Hold on. You want to try dragging your XCOM friend into your next XCOM stream? When is that gonna be? It's gonna be next Monday. The next XCOM stream will be Monday. The glory of my massive defeat will be televised on Monday. Unless I beat Sekiro on Friday, which is highly unlikely. If I beat Sekiro on Friday, then it's next Friday. But it'll probably be Monday. There'll be a schedule posted sometime during the weekend. Well, let's try up in this area then, I suppose. What's the worst that could happen? Don't answer that. Eat shit. I'm surprised I dodged that. Oh shit. I'm getting the hang of the fighting at least. Like, sort of. Okay, so we are here. No, we're not. We're here. We need to go up. The map is not 100% accurate. Did he say don't answer? I said don't answer that. Don't answer what could go wrong. I'm aware of all that could go wrong. Okay. Game, I need you to work with me here. Okay. It's always sunnier theme. I would like to imagine that the theme from The Office plays when I say don't answer. Maybe I'd have an easier time going from here this way. Let's try that. You know, I have the PlayStation 2 hooked up. I realized that I could play any PlayStation 2 game that I own now. Like Hulk, Ultimate Destruction. I could stream that if I felt like it. Doesn't that sound like it could be exciting? I don't know how many of you know what that game is. If you've heard of the game Prototype, it's like that, but the Hulk. Also, I think it's better. Based on my experiences. You could play Monster Hunter on the PlayStation 2? Torture Kenny with me? How do you intend to torture me? You know, maybe just don't. Have you considered not? The Prototype can eat you whole. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. You're into Oliver in his final form, aren't you? You've alluded to this in the past. The first Monster Hunter's a PS2. I don't think I want to play the first one. Digimon Rumble. I have a good chunk of PlayStation 2 games, including like Need for Speed. I can't even play that though. You know why I can't play that? It has a hell of a lot of copyrighted music. There's a lot of games on PlayStation that are like that, come to think of it. It's like, wow. It's like they never even considered that people would be live streaming their games in the distant future. How dare they? Oh. Oh, this feels wrong. I went to the barbecue and just started blasting. Okay, how are there so many of you? A goblin and his many cousins. All we have to do is PS at Kenny and call him Kenny. No, don't, no. Listen, guys. Okay, just listen. Just hear me out. What if you didn't do that? What if I ignored you if you didn't? A laser light. Damn it, I'm not a cat. I am not a cat. I am not distracted by pretty lights. Okay, I could be distracted by pretty lights, but only, like, special pretty lights, okay? Not all pretty lights. Has to mean something. Nice giant Titan skull. This might be a lost cause right now. Maybe I should go look at the other areas. All pretty lights are special. That sounds like something your mom would say after you had a bad day. This doesn't look too familiar. No, this is that key. This one only needs 3, though. Hold on. That feels good. Dopamine. Let's annoy the hell out of him. I will persevere. I am strong. I will simply ignore you. Gonna head out. Well, thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed your time here. Have a good night. Oh my god, we have 3 money. Look at that. Unprecedented. Oh, that's right. Hold on. What is this? I can't get up there. It was fun. I don't know what you're referring to. Guys, this game shows me new stuff, and then I'm immediately confused. Can I not? What? No. I probably have to be closer to it. I think this is the other part of that wall I saw. Okay, we don't have enough to do anything here, so I think maybe I'll be back. Yeah. Maybe I should do this one. I haven't killed the boss, but I don't even know what you need to access the boss. Want to know how to keep someone in suspense? Is this the part where you don't answer? How would I keep someone in suspense? Not answering is kind of a cop-out, so there's got to be a better way. You could say something hokey like, never let them predict your next move. My desire to line up my cursor with this thing every time that I see it is very high. I found 1 core here, and I haven't even been able to come down here. Okay, I did it. I guess we just try up again. Up is fine. Let's try up. But let's go the long way. It's the long way up. Oh, that does not taste like good water. Something has turned. Your mind is blank. Have I won the day? Should I try to annoy you? I don't really feel like trying to do that. Let's just stop trying to annoy each other, and let's all get on the same topic of conversation. What does this scene remind you of, and why is it adventure? Is it adventure time? You'll never win. I feel like I'm winning right now. On my streams, I always win. Have I done this yet? No. I'm starting to figure the game out. Let's go. Looking for those little squares. A choke book, a can of root beer and vanilla ice cream. A root beer float with comedy. Suck it, loser. I didn't need that. A whole pan of brownies? Haven't you had enough? Haven't you had enough brownies? You know, I actually ate brownies fairly recently. They were nice. They were tasty. Hold on. No, it's not inscribed on the ground. It doesn't count. Okay. I don't know what this is. Hello, Mr. Deer. Mr. Deer left. You know what my favorite food is? I mentioned this in the past. Maybe you were here for it and heard it. Maybe you didn't. But it's, oddly enough, it's fried zucchini. And squash. You chop it up and fry it. You're on the internet. I could find a bunch of jokes to throw at Kenny. Give me a random topic. You kids have fun. This is different. What does this mean? The music's trying to knock me out, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's like kind of working. A Toyota, I've heard that one. What kind of car do I drive? A Toyota! Ha ha ha. This has got to be a thing, right? Autobiography, I hate that, but I also can't deny it's kind of great. Just let me through. Oh, there was money back here. Yay! Oh, hold on, there's more. Getting observant now. Uh-oh. God, I'm rich. Look at that. Laugh so bad that I fall out of my chair. Good luck. The last time I remember laughing like crazy hard was playing D&D with me friends. And that got weird fast. I had one of them say that they were gonna try to make a heal check through a wall with a stethoscope, and it completely friggin' killed one of my other friends, and it started a laughing riot in the, you know, in the call. It was a whole thing. Catch. A little too far. You thought you were my only friend. That was the sarcasm. Oh, they're missing heads. That sucks. For them. Not for me, though. I can't make that jump. Okay, how many of these are just like, haha, this thing kind of sounds like this thing? I understand this is somewhat the nature of puns, but there must be a limit. And it's dead. Parry. And by parry, I mean slash. I'll take this. They always crash the punchline. Hold on. Can I open you? Damn, that's a lot. Something about that rift is relaxing. Hold on. Let me just see where I end up here. Maybe down? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it's so good. Dun, 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 dun. I'm probably too far up. Technically, you can find a mountain of dad jokes if you look them up online. Not that you have a tab open called Why I Love Dad Jokes and some of my favorite car jokes. Why do you ask? Well, I'm asking now because you seem to have suggested that maybe this is the case. Got here. I don't like the lion enemies. I don't think I've been here. Oh. It's a little weird, right? No? Like a shrine? Or a sacrificial altar? Money. Turn this on too. Don't know what this does for me, but it does something, right? The rune stones or whatever these are. The technology in this world is really weird. Is anyone else kind of confused? Because, like, it seems future-y, but it also doesn't seem super future-y. I guess it is kind of the post-apocalypse, right? Nesting chamber. Fire. Eggs were taken. Whole thing burnt down. Eggs were taken. Are you the egg taker? Yeah, maybe. And now you're raising your 2 eggs. That's... My apologies. I'll be right back. You gotta take a shower before small people decide that it's now a good time to shit themselves. Ah, when the small people decide to do that. Well, enjoy the shower. This world has interesting storytelling narrative. Okay, so we're definitely too far to be getting this, which means it's kind of in the first area. Let's go back and have another look around. It's just a good idea. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I find nothing. The only tab you have open are Kenny Stream, Golden Sun Kibosh Review, a few Zoids tabs, Chaotic, How to Swindle a Streamer by Gaslighting Them, and How to Make a Crumpet. What's the 030 for? Is that a face? And did you make a face? Listen, I'm not emote savvy enough to have identified the face. Ah, crap. Double crap. An emoticon, which one is it? Is it pouty lips? You know what that reminds me of? Have you ever played a game called, Inscription? It's a, puzzle card game. Alright, so it'd be like back here. Dun, 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 dun. It's so good. Why is this riff so good? It would be kind of the right, wouldn't it? Worth a try. That's what I thought. No, but you saw a review that said you could beat it with great difficulty on your first run. Yes, I actually did. I didn't do it on stream, but I did it when I went to beat Casey's mod, which is another game mode in the game. Yeah, you can. It's really hard, though. You can kind of cheese it, though, if you know what you're doing. But I do recommend it. That's why I brought it up. Inscription is pretty cool. I doth highly recommend Inscription if you find yourself with some spending money. Okay, okay, so this is where the core is. It's in here. But it's through this, and I don't know how to get this. I assume I need to kill the boss. Yeah. That's what I assume. Okay, we can go. Home away. Home away. It has good art direction, by the way, Inscription. It's made by this guy, or I guess maybe this guy's company, called Daniel Mullen, I think. He makes some really interesting games. I've played all of them. I think it's been all of them. Maybe not quite all of them. But I played Inscription, which is his best one, and I think his newest, Pony Island, which was his first one, which was also pretty interesting. And then the Hex. And they're all pretty good. Watched Zoid's Battle Legend streams today. It was painful to watch someone learn it. Apparently that game doesn't have a tutorial, as it was the guidebook and not the game. I hate when they did that. I think it was like that with Fallout 1 and 2. There was no tutorial. You know, kudos to them, though, if they actually went through the effort to learn how to do it, though. I never fault anyone for going through the growing pains of learning how to play something. It's the people that quit. Those people, you know, they're the ones we mock. Well, maybe not mock, but why quit when the potential is there? God, I'm absolutely swimming in it today. Look at all that money. Oh. Be a good aim. There we go. Okay, I can either go left or up. Huh. It looks like a bird's fallen. A little sad. Oh, baby. When you first played it, you didn't even know how to use the EX skills, lock on, and dodge buttons. You also didn't know you could use the sound bit setting to unlock the death sir. Wait. Soarer. Yeah, I didn't know much about it either. To be honest, I still don't, but I knew enough to beat, you know, the occasional big battle. All dead. Right, okay. Excuse me. We're just looking for new ground. I don't really see any. Do. Can't sing for my life. One shot. That does make me feel pretty powerful. Waterfall? I tried. Oh, hold on. Man, it's always money now. It's like never star cores. Not that I hate money, but... Oh, this is new. Oh, he had a key. That's better. Do. I really like this track. I don't know. It's just very relaxing. What is your favorite Zoid? It is the pinnacle of scientific creation, aka the Mangula, aka the Caterpillar Zoid. Wasn't that the worst one? Or was the bat worse? Shit. It's terrible. Don't know what that was about. Was there money here that I missed? Yeah, there was. Okay, I was about to say, I'm missing something. Dun, 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 dun. It never gets old. I take it these fall. Enough of that. Do you think any of them lead somewhere useful? Just finished? Welcome back from the shower and such. I'm very relaxed now. Zoids V3 released in Japan only for GameCube. You think it was the Battle Royale Legends of everything back. You could actually fly with the flying Zoids, but regardless, you find all fun. The only one I ever played was Battle Legends. Zoids Battle Legends. This is the spirit of the fierce tiger. The first fight, that's what they said. They kept saying it. Because they kept killing me and my brother. The gun sniper Zoid. I am biased towards the one with the funny claws. I still can't get in this. There must be a switch or something, right? There has to be. Siblings used all the hot water, every last ounce. You took a cold shower. A frigid shower. A shower of great icicleness. Oh, right. I can teleport for some reason. Hell of a complex. It looks like I've been all through this. You need to be more specific. They look like little energy wings on the side of your Zoid that you can unfold while you're running around. They're quite useful, I assure you. Damn, we have made a lot of money today. Unfortunately, it would appear that that's all I'm making. I'd like to fight this boss, but I don't know how to get in here. Like I said, I assume there's a switch somewhere. Raptor of the Blade Lighter, is that what it's called? I just know that there's the Raptor can do it, and I think there's something else that can do it too. They're quite good though. I don't recognize this one. How many does it want? Do I not have enough? I have 4. Here, this one's only 3. Gun out just in case. All right, down we go. Raptor Blade, Liger, and a few more. I don't remember all of them. I just know the Raptor was the cheapest, and that was all you needed. This is different. Some kind of royal house, maybe. Poop. 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 Ah, shit. I don't recognize this enemy, even. Oh, that's a lie, I do. Come on. Okay, there were a lot of enemies this way. We're going to war. Shit, I held too long. I did it again. Okay, maybe fighting them isn't a good idea. Did I bring a housewarming gift? No. I'm trying to figure out what they want me to do. What do you got? Damn. More money, though. I don't see another one. Shit. Okay, I don't like how aiming requires the move stick, I think. Showered and dressed, get back to your assignments. It might be a good idea to mute me and do your assignments, maybe. It could be an enriching life experience. Volunteer work in Bolivia. Let me tell you, there's nothing but cold showers. No hot water at all. When you get back stateside, you need hot water. I weep for you, but salute your valiant effort. That's one of you. Enough. Little did Kenny know that I've been doing assignments every time he streamed. Do I help you with the work? Oh, God. Does my presence aid thee? How much did you finish listening to Kenny? That's what I'm asking. All of them. Man, I'm so boring. I make schoolwork look fun. Okay, he's dead. I can't jump this. Basic logic. Oh, here we go. Got 100 on all of them. Typically, it's 3 long assignments, so Kenny streams help hold me over until you're done. Classic music. When I do various assignment-related things, normally it's in just complete silence. I'll take this. Wait, no, I healed. Good job, by the way. Okay. Maybe I saved the bomb. Enough. Fatality. I hear something. Is it coming from the shrine? Maybe it's just above me. No. There's nothing that indicates the presence of anything else, but I definitely hear something. Maybe I'll come back. A dopamine addiction, constant stimulation. Okay, constant stimulation is not, crap, necessarily the same as a dopamine addiction. Is this like a library or like a data center? Because I can't tell if these are books or monitors or something. Or, you know, like computer modules. There's a secret over there. Hold on. Good idea to look. I see there's going to be a bit of a fight. Sweet. I whiffed that so hard. Okay. Oh. I didn't realize it did this. Already have a gambling addiction. I wonder what type of books they have. Science, health, black magic, 50 Shades, cookbooks, or maybe a home improvement magazine. I was thinking birdseed kind of stuff. You know, just given what I'm looking at. But who can say? Who can say? Okay, we're so smut. It cannot be a library worth of smut. I didn't need that. Boss? I'm game. The secret stash must remain secret. Uh-oh. It's Bird God. Ah, Bird God. Okay. Suck bomb. So hard to aim. Ugh. I'm out of stims. Next hit kills. I got him. Oh, his head's gone. Suck it, bird lich. He's not bird god, he's bird priest, harbinger of the bird that poops on your car. That sucks. Was that it? A little underwhelming to just get money, but I guess. Not every boss can be a winner, right? Maybe a core at the end of this? A key? Oh wait, that's a gun. Okay, I lied. We have a winner. Okay, so we got our handgun, the trusty handgun. What the hell do you think this is? That's the big gun. What do you do? Sniper? A corpse with a gun. Let's keep this on for right now. Oh! That's how you do that. Hey, I'll take it. Second pillar down. Are we gonna get a death animation? Very thrilling stuff. Good job, me. That's right, I'm congratulating myself. I deserve it. Still, oh right, that's right. You know, maybe I can get to this now. Maybe not. Because it was blocked by boxes, and I turned this on, which might activate the boxes. Let's go buy some stuff. Back home. Candy? I'm sorry, the candy kills me. Maybe I should go upgrade my gun, or maybe I should just go upgrade, like, mobility. Let's see what you offer. If this does what I think it does, which is projectile shielding when you dash, or maybe a parry or whatever, I think this is good. It's hard to tell, though. More stims? Yeah. I mean, one more stim's a hell of an improvement. What next? Maybe I can upgrade this gun while I'm here. I don't know if 2's enough, though. I think it's usually like 3. Gonna return to chaotic for a bit before bed, while also wishing it was an actual game. Honestly, it would be fun to have a game where you can scan monsters in a story world and bring them to fight in an arena later. Yeah, I don't think I've seen anything quite like that. Well, thanks for being here. I hope you have a good night. And yeah, maybe I'll see you next time. Bye. Is this an arena? No, it's a ball game? I'll let him have it. I see there's money in it for me if I win. Yep, have a good night. I'm gonna be done here pretty shortly, I think. I mostly just planned on shopping and then calling it. So let's go see what the gun situation looks like, and then I'll... Gotta get off to brush my teeth and stuff. It is only 2. Might as well. It looks like there's 3 other guns. It's just us now, Kenny. It says there's 1 other person in the chat. Whoever they are a part of this. Never mind. Now it just says 1. Oh, do these just lower boxes in the shape that is advertised? Is that what that means? I guess that kind of makes sense. That means this should be accessible now if I want it. Candy. Candy. Sorry, his little emotes in town are great. We got a nod, flaunts the coat, throws a candy. Okay, I think I am thoroughly tuckered out. Killed the boss, did some other stuff. Things happened today. That's what's important. The truly important part of today's stream was that progress was made. So I think that's gonna be it from me today. I should be back tomorrow for Sekiro, or not tomorrow, sorry, Friday for Sekiro. But don't expect much else out of me for the foreseeable future of this week, as is customary. Okay, I've talked too much. I'm gonna get off. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you had some fun while you were here. Thanks for watching, potential future people. If you are from the future and watching. Yeah, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna get off. Have a good night. And see you Friday, maybe. Bye.